Bohemond VII of Tripoli was the Count of Tripoli and nominal Prince of Antioch from 1275 to his death. The only part left of the once great Principality of Antioch was the port of Latakia. He spent much of his reign at war with the Templars. Bohemond VII was the son of Bohemond VI of Antioch and his wife Sibylla of Armenia. As Bohemond VII was still under age at his succession, Sibylla acted as regent. Although the regency was also unsuccessfully claimed by Hugh I of Jerusalem, Bohemond's closest living male relative, Sibylla appointed Bartholomew, Bishop of Tortosa, to act as bailey. Bohemond spent his minority under the protection of Leo III of Armenia at his court in Cilicia. He returned to Tripoli in 1277 and immediately made peace with Kaloan, the Mamluk Sultan, and recognized Roger of San Severino as regent at Acre for Charles I of Jerusalem. He exempted the Venetians from harbor duties, thus distancing the Genoese and their allies. Upon his return, he made enemies with the powerful Embriaco family, which governed Jebel through Guy II. Tripoli was very weak at this time and was divided among various factions. The Roman faction led by Paul of Segni, Bishop of Tripoli, and the Armenian faction led by Sibylla and Bartholomew. Paul made friends with William of Bohemond, the new headmaster of the Knights Templar, and then with the normally anti-Templar Embriacos. This precipitated the first of a series of wars between Bohemond and the Templars. First, he burned the building in Tripoli. Then, the Templars responded by razing the comital castle of Botron and attacking Nefon. Bohemond marched on Jebel but was defeated and forced to sign a truce. In 1278, Guy of Jebel and the Templars assaulted Tripoli, but were met outside the walls by Bohemond. Bohemond was defeated, but the Templar fleet of 12 galleys was scattered by a storm and Bohemond's fleet of 15 attacked and damaged Templar Sidon. This time a truce was mediated by Nicholas Lorne, Grand Master of the hospital. The last conflict began in January 1282, when the Embriacos tried to take Tripoli by surprise. They found the Templar master away and so took refuge with the Hospitallers, who handed them over to Bohemond on condition that he would spare the lives. He buried them up to the necks in sand at Nefon and starved them to death. This last act further alienated the Genoese and the Montforts, but Bohemond beat the latter in taking control of Jebel. In 1287, Latakia was taken by Kaloan, who claimed that as part of Antioch it did not fall under the conditions of the treaty. Bohemond died soon after, leaving no children by his wife Margaret of Acre. Tripoli was plunged into a succession crisis until his sister Lucia arrived from Europe to take control of the county. Local legend in Lebanon reports that when Bohemond escaped Latakia, he hid in the village of Tula Batroun, in the northern Lebanese mountains. Legend has it that he lived there for a while, and produced offspring, from which the Prince Conte Zini and Abu Jaude families claimed descent. The Alamand monastery in Batroun is reputed a gift of the prince's family, and now hosts a major university, Alamand being a local adaptation of Bohemond.